don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
The magical unending path of over 5,000 vibrant orange torii gates that winds through the hills behind Fushimi Inari Taisha shrine makes it one of the most popular shrines in Japan. It starts at Keihan Fushimi Inari Station or JR Inari Station, both of which are only a few minutes south of central Kyoto by train. Fushimi Inari Taisha is the head shrine with which all the others are affiliated. This shrine is the central location for some 40,000 Inari shrines throughout the entirety of Japan. This shrine, dedicated to the god of rice and sake in the 8th century, also features dozens of statues of foxes. The fox is seen as the messenger of the god of grain foods, Inari, and the stone foxes are also known by the same name. People have gathered here to pray for bountiful harvest, business prosperity, the safety of their home and family, and the fulfillment of all kinds of other wishes. The hike to the summit of the mountain and back takes about 2 to 3 hours. However, visitors are free to walk just as far as they wish before turning back. Remember, being a very popular tourist spot, this place is very crowded, so you can visit here in the early morning to avoid the crowd. A visit to Fushimi Inari Taisha can be easily combined with a visit to many other Kyoto locations such as Tofukuji temple. And yes, that's our next destination. Tofukuji is one of Kyoto's old and most famous temples and very easy to get to as it is just one stop away from Kyoto station on the JR Nara line. This temple is the head temple of the Tofukuji school of the Rinzai sect of Zen Buddhism. It was built in 1236 on the instruction of Kujomichi, the great statesman of Kamakura period. Its name is a combination of the names of two great temples in Nara, Todaiji and Kofukuji, which are both associated with the Fujiwara clan. This temple is famous not only for its historical buildings but also for the artistry of gardens and a deep ravine filled with maple trees that runs through the center of the ground. It's particularly popular during autumn for gorgeous view of autumn leaves. The peak season of autumn leaves are usually from mid to late November. The temple gets very crowded and you'd be stuck in long queues to visit the Kaisendo and Sutenkyo bridge at this time, so it will be best if you try to visit in the early morning to avoid the worst of the crowds.
you like our work, don't forget to subscribe the channel and like and share this video. If you have any question or inquiries, please let us know in the comment box.
The garden around the Hozo main hall is the work of Mirai Shigemori, who installed them in 1939, who intended to express the simplicity of Zen in the Kamakura period with the abstract construction of modern arts.